destroy relationships. So, I'm going to start with the first set. Now, this was put together by a gentleman called Dennis Agbeti. Dennis Agbeti. First things, he said AC or fan. Some people don't like AC. Some people cannot live without AC. The other option is fan. Onion in food or no onion. I explained this earlier on. I don't like my wife to eat onion because of the smell on her breath. Onion on the breath is very, very foul to me. Slippers indoors or barefoot. Some people will come into the house after walking around and wear their shoe into their room. And that's very unhygienic. Lights on or off at night. Me, I like my lights off. Some people like them on. Wearing your clothes in bed or sleeping without clothes. Me, I don't like it if you sleep with clothes in my bed, especially as my spouse. Fresh meals daily or refrigerated food allowed. I don't really care. Refrigerated food. Sometimes blankets make me sweat. So, blanket or not a major issue, but sometimes it makes me sweat. Closed or open toilet seats. I'm neither here nor there. Loud or soft music. Sometimes I like loud, sometimes I like soft, depending on the mood. Hard or soft eba. I'm in between, medium. I don't care too much for hard eba. Swallow at night or not. I don't usually eat swallow because at 50, I'm going to be 50 in less than a year. I have to be careful with my carbohydrate intake. Spicy food or no spicy food, I'm a spicy food guy. Toothpaste pressed from below or pressed from anywhere. If you press my toothpaste from anywhere, me and you go quarrel. So I've noticed that toothpaste they cause quarrel between me and my wife because she go not pick and press them anywhere she see am. So what do? I buy those toothpastes that come in containers that you press a button and then the toothpaste will dispense. Those are the toothpaste I use in my house. Who sleeps close to the wall or socket? I always sleep near the window. And I brought the sockets to the window. So that's me. Pet or not? If yes, which pet? Um, I like dogs, I like cats. They are just too stressful. I don't mind the dog, but I don't have the power to be carrying it up and down to vet. You understand? So for me, dog is a no-no because of the stress. Cats are less stressful. I like cats. I like all those, not local cats, all those fluffy cats that can come and sleep with me in my bed. I like those very fluffy cats, but it's still a bit of stress. So the only pets I keep, I used to keep goldfish. And up till now, I'm the only one in the house that has pets, and they are my pigeons. Some of them are very nice, some of them are old. Yeah, whatever. Your money is my money or not. One of the things that worked so well for me in this my current marriage is everybody's money is their money. We all just have roles and responsibilities with that money. Rebecca said, I've been sending you message but no response. Rebecca, I hope your message is not that you need money. If it is, I will not respond. As a matter of fact, I will never respond. So unless your message is about something entirely different, Rebecca, is it money? If it is money, it's not important. I'm sorry. Okay, send me a message now. Tell me what you need. Neoma Canada said, I hate cats with the heaviest. Cats are actually the nicest. I prefer cats to dogs. Especially those fluffy cats that like to be cuddled. Send me a request. If it's not money and it's not me helping you to get anything, if you have a problem, now also, I don't do call out. Somebody ran away with your money. I will not call out for you. So if you want advice, I can give you advice. If you want to preach the gospel, I can preach the gospel to you. But anything like money or helping you find work, all those things, don't just bother, it will not work. So send me a DM now. I'll respond to you. Like I said, keep certain things away. And I've not seen the DM that you supposedly sent. So back to where I was. One of the things that worked in my relationship, my current relationship, is my money is my money, her money is her money. We have what we need to do, we know what we need to do. Nobody. Parrots are fine. I don't mind parrots. I have birds. I have like 20 pigeons, maybe more. And Baby Freeze and his sisters run shifts on who's taking care of them. Your money is not my money, and my money is not your money. For me, that one is a deal breaker. I like having my things a certain way. And I have savings culture. As they see me, so I sabi save. I dey save go. My wife, on the other hand, is more of an impulsive spender. So we go quarrel tire because my children's next year school fees, I like to know that is somewhere waiting. So I'm not going to panic. Miss Miriam says, my husband's money is our money, while my money is my money. Nah, it's not gonna work. My money is nobody's money but mine. Of course, I'm not going to buy a car my wife will not drive in it. The only thing that I own that nobody else owns with me are my watches. Nobody wears my watches. I wear them myself. But car, we all drive together. Food, me and my wife usually eat together. And all those things. So, high libido or low libido, for me, is high all the way. Honey or sugar, can't really be bothered. They are the same. People tell you honey is natural, sugar is not natural. The only thing better than honey and sugar is Coke Zero, aspartame, and all those artificial sweeteners. They are better than honey and they are better than sugar. So for me, none of the above. Thank you very much. I do eat honey once in a while, but it's not. Someone says, I think one pause policy is heaven because you make the lesser amount or the two of you make equal amount. If I make 1 million naira a month and my wife makes 70,000 naira a month, one pause policy can never be heaven. She go dey enjoy, me I go dey suffer. Okay, Rebecca said she just messaged me as required. Let me see what she's trying to say. Hidden. I can't see your message. Are you sure you messaged the right person? How come I don't see messages these days? As in, okay. Let me follow her and ask her. Sorry, guys. This Rebecca will not let me enjoy. Rebecca. I can't see this name. Okay. Okay. She wants advice. All right. All right. I'll talk about this during the week. I can't call them out for you though, my dear sister. So I guess I can just talk to you about that. Okay. So let me continue what I was saying. All right. So where was I? Um, those taste buds grind the onions sometimes. As long as I don't see it and I don't smell it, I can manage the onions. But if I see it and I smell it, it's a problem. Fitness lifestyle or not, I'm not very big on fitness. Anything way past walking around my estate and push-ups count me out. Netflix subtitle or no subtitle. If the subtitle is mild, I don't care. As long as it's not big in the middle of the movie. Clean as we go or weekend deep clean. I prefer clean as we go, but I'm not going to be the one doing the cleaning. House help or no house help? House help, oh, very, very important. Joint account or separate accounts? Separate account, oh, very important. Public affection or keep it private? I don't mind either. I'm fine with both. Sleep cuddled or sleep apart? I like sleeping cuddled. Drink water from cup or bottle? Both. Eat at the dining table or eat anywhere? Both. Social media couple or private lifestyle? Social media. Which protein more often? Chicken, fish, beef, turkey, goat meat, or others? Personally, I believe that goat meat, sorry, red meat is the is a superfood. The amount of nutrients in red meat is more than the amount of nutrients in any other food source. So I'm a very big red meat eater. Forget all that nonsense. Red meat is bad for cholesterol. Red meat is bad for this. Red meat is bad for that. You understand? Nah. Red meat is very good for you. But the problem is you have to cut down your carbs to the barest minimum. Chicken is okay. I love turkey. I'm a big turkey fan. But you see, that red meat is very good for you. Don't let anybody deceive you. So I like goat meat, beef. I like all those things. Egg is very good for you. But you see, the problem with egg is more fat than protein, especially if you eat the yolk. So if you want to eat egg for protein, you will eat 5 eggs. Whereas a chicken breast, has the same protein as 5 eggs. So it depends on what you're looking for. Red meat is very, very, very healthy. There's just a conspiracy against it. And can you really eat egg white? For me, the sweet part of the egg is the yolk. So instead of eating 5 eggs or 3 egg whites, I'd rather just eat chicken breast or some nice beef. Someone said egg will increase your cholesterol. Not necessarily. It's just that they are not as protein dense as you are. Chicken breast no get flavor, but if you grill it and put small butter on it, you may help it. But me, normally I just eat real chicken leg and chicken thigh. You understand? So I love fish. I love fish. I love red meat. I love turkey. For me, chicken comes last. Chicken is my worst meat. I love meat a lot, so for me to say chicken is my worst meat does not mean I don't eat it. But I no go see goat meat make I carry chicken. I no go see cow leg make I carry chicken. I no go see fish make I carry chicken. Even turkey, I prefer turkey to chicken. Butter from animal stick to olive spread. Butter from animal is very good. Oh. Olive spread is good. Butter from animals is very good. Don't let anybody lie to you with all this their propaganda. Fart openly or fart privately. Please, fart privately. Because I will insult you if you fart in front of me. For me, I said it earlier on, is the rudest thing you can do. I equate it in the same bracket as insulting my mother. You understand? If you fart in front of me, what I will tell you, we hate yourself. I can call you any language in this world. You understand? Guinea fowl is not cheap. Only me go chop one whole guinea fowl. Meat no dey that thing body. I eat guinea fowl a lot. Clean shaved or bushy underneath. I'm the one that decides. I once broke up with a girl because she said she cannot remove it completely. That every once in a while she just trims it. I tell her I like it full, then once in a while I like it completely off. She says no. I know the relation. For me, that the day the relationship end. No, I know say we're going to quarrel. You understand? So I said, even your wife, don't fart in front of me. Raise your children well to know that they don't fart in front of people. If not, no be everybody go fit tolerate them. Relatives living with you or not at all. I don't like relatives living with me. I don't. because people go put eye for inside your matter that are not your family. My daughters or my son cannot put eye in my life now, our life, but my wife's brother or my sister can do it. However, I can tolerate it for a short period of time. Like me, for instance, I can live with my wife's mom. I can't live with my own mom because my mom is very controlling. My mom likes to put nose inside waiting no concern am, and me, if you put nose inside my matter, we go quarrel. I go call you out immediately. I'm not a. My dad and I don't get on as well as I get on with my mom, but I can live with my dad because we avoid me and we avoid him. So I don't have problem living with my dad. My mom, I can't live with. I can live with my mom for 2 weeks. Anything more than 2 weeks is world war. I can live with my wife's mom for 3 months. She doesn't bother me. You understand? In fact, I mean they stress her sometimes. If she dey around, I go look for who to harass. So I don't have a problem with my wife's mom staying around. Nah, nah, she go run because sometimes I go just wake up say, "Hey, mommy, let's say Jesus do this one. Oh, you can't show me how." So I can be stressful. You understand? My dad, he avoids me. I avoid him. We just avoid ourselves. So it's cool. My mom does not know how to avoid anything. If she sees this fan like this, the next thing she'll ask you say, "Why is your fan like this?" That's when me and her have problem. Come, this is my house. That's how I like my fan. Help me leave it. My mom is extremely. I can't live with my mom. Anything way past 2 weeks. Ah, God. My mom say she won't check whether your boxers they clean. Nothing my mom. I love my mother to bits and pieces. But anything that passes 3 days with my mother, just know say war don't start. My mother is controlling on a level you cannot imagine. Well, because she's vice chancellor of a whole university, what did you expect? But I can't. My dad is also controlling in his house, so I don't want to live with my dad in his house. I can tolerate my dad in my house because he minds his business. My dad is the kind of person when he's not in his space, he just minds his business. But in his own space, you can't live with my dad either. Hey, my dad now World War II. So growing up, I was 19 when I packed my load, come out for their house, give them. It was one day I just they look, say I go burn this house, burn everybody inside. So mojo make everybody just go their ways. When I was 19, 20, now I don't pack come out for house, so give them their house. So once in a while when I miss them, I will go stay with them. Once I don't notice say done the day stressful, I go pack my load again, go back. So they know they see me too much. So see finish, no enter. But my wife's mom is not. I'm not sure I can live with her in her house because maybe she'll be stressful in her house. But in my house, my wife's mom is that kind of person where go day her own day, no go put mouth for your problem, no go put mouth for your matter. Once in a while, all mothers put mouth, but compared to the mama where I get, my wife, mama, an angel. Not till my mama know they put nose inside. She go put her nose inside them and then it go cause quarrel. Traditional gender roles or shared roles. Traditional gender roles. I'm a Yoruba man that grew up in Ibadan. I know if you do 50-50 housework with woman. I know fit. Now why that's why I'm not living abroad with you people. So my wife knows that if she's expecting me to come and wash dishes, that dish go tall for kitchen. The dish go, you go see January dish still there. Me. When I used to live alone, I know they use plates. If I buy suya, I go eat inside that nylon. That newspaper. If I buy any food, I go buy takeaway pack. Once I chop and finish, I dey throw away all. One day, that's why I use plates. I don't know what's happened. The plate did there nearly 3 weeks. Mold grow for the place. After a while, the mold buy. I know they wash plate though. you will take trash out. I don't mind taking trash out actually. You understand? When I stay with my wife in the UK and we have a shortlet, because not every time that we stay in hotel, sometimes we stay in shortlets. Now me go take the trash out. Taking trash out is not my own work. Is that kitchen you go wash plate is a problem for me. God bless you, Kamorudin. So that one for me, I know they join anybody, they do that wash plates. I don't. That's why I like small houses. As I did like this, I hate big house because the big house go quick dirty, and then now you go still come clean up. Nah, not interested. Someone said there's dishwasher. She being a human being go put the dish inside the dishwasher. For me to load that dish inside the dishwasher, I know fit. That dishwasher is still work. You will act like the dish is just jump inside. You go first remove all the dirty inside the dish, then put inside the dishwasher. You still that arrange where they arrange that anything will involve plate and dish. Count me out. Count me out. I'm not interested. So I live in Nigeria, lucky me, and I have dry cleaners, I have nanny, I have house girl, I have all the things I need. And how much are they really? Do they really cost? So they're not expensive like that. Not like they're cheap though, but they're not unaffordable. So it's one of the perks of living in Nigeria. Someone said, DF, but why it's necessary? Why is it necessary? Why do I? I don't if you live abroad. I don't know since I small. Someone said the place no fit clean self after dishwasher. Anytime I come abroad, I love abroad. It's nice. I can't live there. Nigeria. My own now to go hustle the money come and let everybody serve me. That's my idea of life. Someone says Daddy Freeze, off topic though. Daddy Freeze, do you disagree with the fact that Jesus is a historical figure, or do you think it's a made-up story? First of all, the name Jesus is a made-up name. Nobody roamed the earth 2,000 years ago called Jesus. I've said that many times. Hebrew language does not have J. So his name was Yahushua. I believe he was historical, at least to a large degree. I don't believe he was made up. The scholarly consensus supports more of a historical Yahushua than a made up one. I can't say the same for Abraham and Moses though. Scholarly consensus does not support historical Moses. You understand? But those are my thoughts. So let me bring people up. I want you guys to come and join me. What are your thoughts? Do you think this list is accurate? Which of the list would you want to be a part of? Which of them do you agree with? Oh yeah. Who is available? I don't get power. If I don't see 2 or 3 people to come talk, I go just off this live. I don't get power to only me go to talk. Oh yeah. Don't send 2 requests. I say this all the time. Most of you people living abroad, it's because the money you are making abroad, you cannot make it in Nigeria. The average person living abroad, if he could make the money he's making abroad in Nigeria, he will not be abroad. Very few people actually like abroad for abroad. John, you don't sleep wake. You don't join me for this our insomnia.
I don't know whether I will go hospital soon.
Waiting do you?
I mean, I'm not, as in I sleep for a very short time.
It's not good though. Make you not begin to get BP.
No, but the problem is that at the end of the day, I always complete the 6 hours, 7 hours.
So go ahead. What are your thoughts?
And I think that for marriage, there are plenty.
For you, wait if you spoil marriage for you.
Entitlement mentality.
Define
I
this
believe,
properly.
you know, when someone feels entitled to something, entitlement and selfishness is the same thing, because you're only entitled to something when you're selfish. When you feel that things has to be done just the way you want them and not considering the other party. You get it's a very terrible thing, because it makes the other party feel like, so what am I here for if everything has to be about you? And unfortunately, it's something most women possess. And that's why you hear them say, I have to, it's about my happiness. It's about my happiness. Sometimes what makes you happy makes another person sad. If you can actually think about the happiness of both of you, then you know that marriage is extremely about sacrifices. You, marriage is extremely about sacrifices. There are certain times in a marriage that you're doing something that makes you sad, just because you want to make the other party happy. But for women, it's all about them. What makes me happy? What makes me happy? What makes me happy? If I'm not happy in this marriage, I'm out. I have to be happy. I'm a Barbie girl. I have to be happy. My happiness is important. My happiness is important.
But yeah, happiness is important. We can't run away from that.
But the freeze, your happiness might be another person's sadness. Remember, we're talking about two people that were raised in two different backgrounds. That understand life and see life from two different lenses, coming together to live as one. There are certain times where what makes you happy will definitely what makes him sad. And that is where you strike that balance. Daddy Freeze.
Hello, my darling. How are you doing?
Fine. The light is far from me.
Go on it, Miriam.
It's far. Big John. How far? Who you do? Why you no fit sleep? If you say a person, I go buy the person now. Make a fist. Okay.
Okay, Miriam. Go ahead.
Daddy Freeze.
Yes, my darling. I did hear you.
Daddy Freeze.
Marriage no
be small thing. Now, big thing. One thing is the two of you needs to meet in the middle. In the middle, you need to meet. You need to adjust for each other. You need to sacrifice. Like, I'm not a neat person.
So you're a dirty girl.
But I'm not a neat person. But my man is extremely neat. He wants his things well arranged. He wants this here. He wants this here. He wants this here. And when he's around, you have to do it that way. You follow the rule for that period of time.
You, so normally you dirty, but when your man there around, you go try clean.
No, beside dirty, I know dirty.
Too much.
But he wants his shirt hang there. He wants his singlet here. He wants this. Just a tidy person.
So you are untidy.
Not that I'm untidy. I'm tidy.
No.
But imagine coming from work, you just yank off your wig, throw it on the couch. You just be like, Madam.
But do you know if it was the person that was, if it was the opposite, if you don't divorce him by now.
Now lie, you go tolerate them. That's why it's called marriage. You have to tolerate each other.
Well, that's for just the 20% of women that have sense.
Me, I believe something about marriage. Before you enter into that agreement, you need to court for a reasonable period of time. At least know if you can manage this person. If you cannot,
this cottage really talk, now only for abroad cutting the work, because in Nigeria, where you know that women marry to escape a situation, either poverty or menopause, you cutting, they can pretend for 20 years if you're cutting them. They will pretend for 20 years. If you want to cut them for 20 years, they will pretend, because they stay bachelor, they stay duplex. She's saying that the only way she can live in a duplex now when she marry you. In Nigeria, that cut way they talk no work. Women can pretend for 20 years to escape poverty, to have that thing that their parents cannot provide for them. And they will pretend, and their parents will be encouraging them to pretend. Their mother will pretend, my daughter, you see this man is the only way we will be liberated in this family. So please, just bear it, behave well, enter first. When you give me a male child, then you can bring out your real character. We know what this thing that happens in the background.
Me, I can't pretend for that long.
This cutting part now only for Yankee, where say everybody they get, there is no poverty, no 2 day like that. Someone said, John, talk for your sister. My sister is a multi-billionaire. Her husband not even bring shishi for her house. Her husband guide himself. She guide herself. So my family, my papa house, no, they chase my sisters. If my sisters come my papa house, they go balance, they go guide themselves. There's no trace of poverty in my generation, from my grandfather till me. So don't talk about my sisters. Let's continue.
But John, me can't pretend for that long ago.
People, see, whether we like it or not, we are not going to take out the factor of what marriage is mean in Nigeria. The earlier we stopped lying to ourselves, the better.
Sure.
A lot of Nigerians marry to escape a situation. For the ones that are approaching menopause, they marry to not to attain menopause. For the ones that are extremely poor, they marry to escape poverty. They marry to escape poverty. So I don't know why we try to run away from the truth. The circumstances of marriage in Nigeria and the circumstances of marriage in the West are two different things. In the West now, you now see another different dimension where people marry for documentation. But you don't see anybody marrying for documentation in Nigeria.
What do you want to collect?
I mean documentation now.
What do you want to take the documentation collect in Nigeria?
That's the see. So when you change locations, the circumstances now differ.
The prayer point change.
The prayer point change. Abroad now, God, may I meet the girl that has a US passport. God, my Lord, you go to church, I give testimony, and I saw the girl. She looked so dark, so homely, and by the grace of God, she had a US passport. Hey, hallelujah! And in Nigeria, the prayer point to be And I saw the man. He was driving a white Range Rover with leather interior, brown interior.
We touch of Daddy Freeze watch.
And the church will shout hallelujah. So it's we know what it is. So when you're talking about cutting someone, madam, they will pretend. Just imagine now me. I go meet one girl who they stay Ogumosho. Where I'm married fry akara for Ogumosho. She will pretend. If I tell her to hop, she will have to hop like a frog. She will Now when you marry her, she could not bring out her true character.
John, it's not that bad. Why some will not even pretend? This is me. If you want marry me. If you don't go marry me, could they go?
Well, I will not. Let's leave it at that. But Thrift with Paris said men are the real gold diggers. How many women have gold in the world to dig? Statistics show that out of every 100 person that is wealthy, 90 of them are men, because women are not able to do jobs that are well paying. Women cannot steal. They can't be robbed. Only few of them can be robbers. If you take an armed robbery team, it's made up 90% of men. If you check off the team that builds skyscrapers, only 90% of them are men. All the
Forbes
jobs
top 10, all na men. Forbes top 10.
All the legit jobs from
legit
to illegit that is done in the world that fetch good money is done by men. So all this way they talk of women are more successful. Madam, it's obvious that your Google, your Safari is not working, or you're just deluded. You have a poor ability to comprehend the reason. This time around, not because you're a woman, but just because you're fool.
So, calm down.
George.
Then person talks to the only prostitution women are 90%.
John, the Yabos, they go well done.
Person they asked me they can't steal, but yet you pay them and book their tickets to Dubai. I book their tickets to Dubai to do the only one thing they know how to do best,
which is taking.
Miriam, what did you call it?
Taking care of him now.
I can take care of myself. There's only one part of my body. There's only one part of my body I need them to take care of.
But where? And you have to do their ticket to come and take care of you.
I said I can take care of myself. It's only one part of my body I need them to take care of. If you go to my fridge now, there's all kind of soup. I made them myself. I get people to clean my house.
How come there's no woman that can come here and challenge John? I'm looking for a woman that can challenge John.
We don't need to challenge him now.
Challenge me, we are just having a conversation.
We don't need to challenge him.
Because all the women sit down, the comment section, they watch, they not great talk.
There's one man.
John, let's go back to the topic. Little things that can ruin marriage. Go back. What don't you like?
Little things that can ruin marriage. Being a single mother and marrying me is a little thing that can ruin marriage. Why?
Miriam, a single mother. I mean, Miriam, you get Pikin now.
Yeah, now as I did here now, you see this cup. If now my Pikin drop this cup here, my son drop this cup here, I don't go vex. But if now another man Pikin drop the cup there, problem.
Joy, you be witch. What did the baby do you?
Because I go the vex say in Papa Day Club they drink Louis XIII. They take care of in Pikin.
What if you don't know where the father is?
Only if the father is dead.
He's alive, but you don't know.
Then I will adopt. If the father is late, I will adopt that child as my own child. Only that is the only condition.
Wait, though. John, if your sister gives birth out of wedlock now, okay, no, you are the father. All these Igbo men, and your daughter gives birth out of wedlock. What till you go do?
That's if I have a daughter now.
Jesus.
Because I will try everything possible in this world not to have one.
Why? Wicked things where you don't do other people daughter. You know what make them do your own?
Biscuits?
Because I don't want to live with that thing about with managing women, especially a woman that is my own child. Even my son, if you ask my son, do you want a sister, he'll tell you no.
You don't enter the boy head.
Why you dey wire the boy head?
I'm not the one that told him. I didn't tell him anything. He's just built with my DNA.
You've not replied. You've not answered me. If you're a father now, your daughter now has a baby out of wedlock. What will you do?
My daughter have a baby out of wedlock.
Yes.
You know it's in trip me. All the women they watch, nobody agree come. Make una come talk this matter
my
now.
daughter will not dare make that mistake.
If she does, what will you do?
If she does, that child belongs to me.
Yeah, that's hey, you're not coming.
She will not lay any claim to that child, neither will the father.
For my own picking.
Come touch him now.
I go buy you the papa.
Vibesing says Daddy Freeze, see the lunatic you have on your live. Why don't you come live and talk? Whether I know go beat you now for this live, where you go carry the akpadi go.
I be lunatic. I be lunatic. That me and mama just leave psychiatric hospital.
Hey.
Me and mama just leave psychiatric hospital.
All of you people typing in the comment section, can't you come and talk?
I don't understand. Why can't people have choices?
Somebody said, John, you are born of a man, not a woman.
Why can't people have choices? I have choices. I don't want to have a few.
Oh yeah. John, that is one too.
And me, I'm enjoying my own daughters very much. Oh.
Yes, so this is where the choice comes in. I don't have that skills to manage
women.
Okay.
Me, I have it.
You see,
I'm better managing daughters than managing sons.
No. To manage sons is sweet. It gives you joy. It gives you exchange of generation.
The sweet.
No. Let down I go tell me saying that them will take care of you when you're old. I'm prepared for my old age.
John, I have
prepared for my old age.
I know they use my papa play.
So that's what you think you love your daddy, and your brothers don't love your dad.
I can't take care of my dad the way my younger sister does, to be honest.
But you love your dad. Daddy Freeze. You love your dad. You love your dad more than your sisters.
It's not possible.
Okay, don't worry.
The way my sister takes care of my dad, I'm not fit.
I love my dad. I can go to any length for him.
Daddy Freeze, your sisters, God forbid, if your dad passes on, your sisters will forget your dad in 1 month.
It's normal for
the memory of your dad will linger in your head forever, no matter how much you guys have been apart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'll take good care of him better than my
my name. That is the only. See, Daddy Freeze, when we live life thinking about how we are now that we're on earth and forgetting the legacies we leave, is what makes Nigeria a very corrupt country. That is why you see people still only thinking of what that money will do for them while they are alive, not thinking of what that money will do, that still will do to their name when they are passed on. For me, what remains of my legacy after this my journey on this earth is very important to me.
Is your male children?
It's only my male children that can give me that. Only.
Oh, wow, John.
Specifically, only.
Daddy Freeze, is John Igbo?
Yes, now he's like you.
John, you are behaving like all these papas in the village. All these papas.
But if I don't, that's it. If I don't behave like them, how would their legacy continue?
That does not want their legacy to be John in this era.
How would their legacy continue?
John,
The one you leave something now. One man will just tataria. Let's just say this. Your father said, you know, you have
So you can't say my dad is anything. John, I'm Igbo. I'm Igbo, but my dad loves me.
I know your dad loves you. Your dad, men always love their daughters. And because they love their daughters, they think irrationally. That's why I want to have a son that I will think logically while handling right reason.
John, second. That is the first one. Second.
Someone said I'm damaged. I'm damaged. What's his name? Thrift in Paris. I'm damaged. Bring your mother. Let her come and repair me. Let me use her and practice. Old mama.
John, let's move to the next one. You don't like single mothers. We don't hear you.
But come, Miriam, are you a single mom?
I'm not, Daddy Freeze.
You never born?
Daddy Freeze, I'm not a single mom.
But you have a child. That means you are married,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's how you see you're married. That's good. Please stay married, though. It's very important. Don't let all these girls deceive you. There are so many men outside. There's no man outside, though.
There's no man outside.
They will chop you like biscuits. There's no man outside.
Big John, I used to say something that I cannot leave my man because he's cheating. And they'll be like, you cannot leave your man? Yes. Because that place you are going to.
98%,
you don't know where you will meet.
98% of the women that left their man because he was cheating, ended up dating a married man. Ended up dating a married man. So back to the things that ruins the marriage. Daddy Freeze. You know, marriage is all about understanding. Very little things can ruin a marriage, especially when you don't know when to keep quiet and when to talk. Because some words that you say, you can never take them back. Some words that you say, you can never take them back. In anger, know when to swallow your anger and keep quiet. Not because your words can do anything, but it's because in anger you say words that you didn't mean to say, and once you bring it out, it sticks in the memory of the person you said it to.
Sure.
So there's always time for you to not to respond. Don't allow this is not just for men, including women. When people say that when a woman is talking, the man should walk away. Woman, there are certain things you tell a man. See, let me tell you something. You see all these things they say that I was with him when he did not have money, but now that he has money, he abandoned me. How did you treat him that time that he did not have money?
Thank you.
How many times did you compare him to Mr. Emeka when he did not have money? He was only taking it because he's a poor man.
He didn't have a choice.
Comes, he will not take it. He will kick you out. How did you treat him when he did not have money? You can never determine the loyalty of a poor person.
Sure, 100%.
So the thing is, but you know, your gender, people will never agree. Once you go to court, you write irreconcilable differences. Irreconcilable differences. Is you people think say now on us now they do for na divorce? No, lie. No be us now they do. Now ourselves now they do. Because I believe that every marriage can be worked on. If you can take all the nonsense from your boss in the office, but you cannot take 1/10 of that nonsense from the husband's marriage, you have a problem.
But I expect my man too to adjust. I can't keep taking it.
Of course, he has to adjust. But do you expect your boss to adjust?
That's why he's my boss.
That is why the only thing that drives people is money.
And I have choice.
That is why the only thing that drives people is money. The only thing that drives women is money. It is because that boss pays a salary.
No, I can leave the job.
But 90% of the time you don't leave the job. That is why you go to work from 8 to 4 o'clock. Your boss walks into your office and tells you, Madam, you have to finish this file before you leave. You put in an extra 1 hour to finish that file. But you can't, when you get home, you can't spend 30 minutes to prepare a dish for your husband. Then you become tired. Because it's your husband.
But my husband knows I went to work now.
Okay. Did your boss not know you went to work when he asked you to stay an extra hour to do something?
John, this is marriage.
This is work.
Work is different.
Let me give you an example. A woman will go to work and do her full work. Then from work, she will go to church and do her choir mistress, all the work she needs to do to church. But then she comes home to her husband and she's tired. One guy shared the story with me. I was looking for the story. Make I read them to you. The guy said his wife earns 250,000 naira a month. He earns 3 million naira a month. So you can imagine, he said his wife's money is not enough to maintain her car. That he has to maintain his wife's car for her. Show you the here. See, in wife, not even if you maintain her car. She can barely with the 250. Because he bought her a Lexus RX. Say, in wife go work, close by 7. On her way home, she dey go church. Because she be choir mistress. Now she dey in charge of choir.
Why?
She go sing. Sometimes she go come home from church 10:30, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock sometimes. Say sometimes 1 month you no go bench in wife. One day night sit him down. He say between the work and the church, is either you stop both of them or you choose one way they important to you and you focus on that one. Say going forward, you cannot do the two in my house.
Simple. That's the real man speaking. Simple.
But Daddy Freeze, one question. Has this woman been doing this before they got married?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you have to be doing it, if you have to be doing it, you have to have time for me. Let me give you an example. My younger sister, her husband does not eat food prepared by anybody apart from her. Even if the cook has to cook it, the cook will just prepare the things. She will have to mix it.
You said something. I went to get my fish.
I said my younger sister.
What's her name? Miriam was the one that said something. I want to hear with that thing with Miriam talk.
I said, has she been doing that before they got married?
Yes.
And the guy was cool with it.
They were not living together then. He was in Port Harcourt, she was in Lagos.
Oh, okay.
So the guy felt that, okay, it better make they go church than make they go party. As long as he know they're around.
So when they got married, they now moved to where?
Lagos.
Port Harcourt, she's still Lagos. Now the Lagos, now she can't find new church they go.
I think church where should they go?
Now the same branch. Now they get different branches now. Lagos branch, Port Harcourt branch.
So the guy, what did the guy they talk? We say they don't pay you any money for the church. The pastor they make money,
and you still waste time neglecting your own family.
Thank you.
So 90% of the times they get one guy with that woman they eye for that church.
The guy no get any woman. Now so they just be. Now those women we just no.
You get one guy with that woman they eye for that church.
Someone give a stressful work and
you get one guy with that girl, that woman they eye for that church.
Now so they raise. Now so her mama be.
Maybe she don't even know say she the eye the guy. She just one day around the guy.
Or maybe she forgot that she's married.
someone you love, that if you really, well, women don't love men. It's not possible. There's no woman on earth that loves her husband.
So what do they do, John?
They are only there for a condition. True love is unconditional. The only people women love unconditionally are their children. The only people love unconditionally are their children.
Before the children, the man is actually in the picture.
There is no love from a woman to a man.
John, talk from your own side, though. I love my man.
You don't love. You think you love him. You don't love him.
How? I think. Are you me?
If a kidney is to be donated between him and your child, you choose your child over him.
Because he has used his life now.
Oh, really? You really? But if you ask him to choose whom to give a kidney to, he will give you that kidney.
He will choose his child.
I tell you that we will have another child. That is what unconditional love is. Women don't love men unconditionally. Every love a woman has for a man is based on time and space. Time and space. It is proven. It's a proven fact. Shay Beauty, John is damaged emotionally. Now your mama damaged me. And now because I give a doggy from the back.
Calm down.
They smash me ash. Me, I go insult you. I think insult your born child if I no concern me.
Offuri,
if you
over
pay,
to
you
you.
come find me.
Hi everyone.
Offuri, let's see your face now.
I don't stay bed though. I don't tire. I had a long day.
What will make you tired?
Sorry.
I had a very long day.
Now, if someone said Mary loved Joseph, if to say now Joseph, if you say that Joseph impregnate person outside, nothing we go tell Mary we go allow you marry. If God himself appear to Mary, can say now me tell Joseph make him pregnant that girl. Mary, you can say the same way we tell her me go for another girl marry.
John, calm down now. What do women do you? What do we do?
God bless you.
You just they binu for us since anytime when you come with. Now all women, I know say women they will be say that they do men shit, but it's not all.
I know say
talk about the good ones.
I know the good ones.
They shout for us.
Okay, let me give you an example. You come to Nigeria and you want to talk about. Wait, you come to Nigeria. You come to Nigeria. You come to Nigeria and you want to talk about the economic situation of Nigeria. You go down to the house and make video, or you go and the house and make video. You're not facing reality.
John, we agree. Say get some girls where they don't get shame. But what of the ones that are prudent?
That's what I'm telling you. Those ones that are prudent, make up only 10% of the population. It will be. Okay.
Give me a second. What about those ones that are good? What about those ones that stood by their men? What about
they can sing?
Yes, talk about them.
Yeah,
balance your word, balance your statements.
Okay,
everything is not bad. Hold on now, let me finish.
Okay.
Not all men are bad. Not all men are terrible. Not all women are bad at the way you are saying it with so much strength. Like all women are terrible. And all get women we go fit do this one. And all John, wait till we do you. I bet tell me.
Okay, now let me tell you something.
On your camera, I won't see you.
You know, most times
I don't dey bed.
Most times when people
wear your wig,
talk about this things, they ask, they say, John, what thing we do you? The closest woman to me in my life now is the mother of my son.
Yes, you said that before.
She's my ride or die.
Yes.
If I want something and I cannot get it from my siblings, she's the next person I call.
Because she gave birth to a son. Imagine
not just because she gave birth to a son, no. But because we have been able to manage our relationship.
John.
So when people think that I'm coming from a direction of from an angle of experience, no, I've not experienced the madness of a woman in any way. But
Okay,
I have
John.
seen people. I've seen people's experiences, and if you're saying I should talk more about those that are good. If 90% of a population is bad and only 10% is good, then I'll talk 90% about those that are bad. Then you only use 10%, and I'm
be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? All the times that Daddy Freeze has brought this type of topic, John, you they lash women back to back.
Yes, because someone needs to lash you people back to back.
Hold on. And don't say you people. Don't say
You
you
women.
Offure, baby, looking so good.
Thank you, Daddy Freeze. John, some. Because if I come to this life now and talk down on men and make these derogatory statements on, and I use you men.
We will take
How would you
corrections.
feel?
We'll
No,
take corrections.
I am not disrespectful.
We'll take
I will not
corrections.
do that.
This is not
I will never
disrespectful.
do it.
But John, true. You need to tone down a little on women.
It is.
You can be
Daddy Freeze, unfortunately, I cannot.
okay.
Until they start. Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something. Let me tell you the most annoying part. Annoying part. Let's even have this conversation. Let me tell you the most annoying part. Let me tell you the most annoying part.
Let's hear him.
Those ones that are
John,
good.
we tip your biscuits.
Wait. You see those ones that claim that they are good, are only good because they don't have the opportunities to be bad.
Really?
That is why.
Explain.
That is why if you go to someone like Saida Boji's comment section, you won't see any of them that are good talking, saying this girl stop this is wrong. It is because they like what Saida Boj is doing, but they're not fine to do what Saida Boj they do. They're not fine to do what Lambo did. That Lambo girl they do. They will not. Women will never. That is why women get upset when you are talking about a woman who is promiscuous and using her promiscuity to get money. They envy her, even if they are good. They still envy that woman in that her promiscuity because they feel say that me find like this girl, I go do the same thing.
Okay, John.
So let's stop this.
Something?
Let's stop this.
Some
of us are good. Some of us are good. Some of us are good.
No, don't. You cannot speak for us. You don't live with us. We are not promiscuous. We are not street girls.
Thank you.
When I came to this life, I said, John,
you're a lawyer, right? You're a lawyer, right?
I'm not.
Okay.
No,
but in law, there's a saying they use.
Let me just.
Silence means consent.
Hold on. Let me just finish.
Silence means consent.
Wait now. When I came to this life, right, my approach was that, John, you are right. But you cannot say, you women. If I come and say, you men, John, just the way they have bad women, that's how they have bad
men.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
No, let me finish, please. Allow me finish. What if I just come with this demeanor and say, una we be men, una they chop women money, una they do this one, una they bench women, una not do this one. It's disrespectful to the ones that are good.
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
I don't want to argue.
You hear us men say that men are polygamous. Polygamous in nature.
Let me pass.
You hear us say that men are polygamous in nature. Not all of us are polygamous. But we've agreed that all of us are polygamous.
Hold on. Let me just finish.
John,
and I will
let her finish.
I'm responding to the things you're saying in bits.
No, give me time to finish and I'll keep quiet so you can respond and we will understand each other. I cannot just come out because this is a public space. Right?
What's my business now?
Daddy Freeze, I want to go. I'm just coming to say
business is a public space.
Offering, I beg, John, calm down. Let's hear offering.
I'm not hearing her. I have not stopped her.
I cannot. John, I've known you on social media, right, for like maybe 2 years or less than that. Sometimes it's okay to tone down how women behave. It's okay because it's not all women that behave the way you are saying. I actually agree with you, Rael. It's my opinion today. What type of women are some men going for? What's your spec? What's your type? Do you pick street girls because of how they look, very artificial? Or do you pick the ugly ones that don't make up, but they are good, they are respectful?
How come ugly ones are good and respectful, but fine ones are not?
Because
I
they're
don't know
ugly.
that it
Because
is.
they're ugly. They don't have a choice.
Wait now.
It's choice.
John.
It's choice.
So
They don't
how
have a
would
choice.
you
They're ugly.
feel if I come here and say, because when I come, I don't come to attack anybody. I come and I give my 2 cents and I leave. But John, I will tell you as a brother, sometimes the way you come off, it's really, really offensive. With all due respect.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Then, yes, and it's not like you are not right
thought-
in some of the
I
things
thought you've learned
you are saying, right? But sometimes, John, like your ex-wife that you are praising, it's okay. Some women are like her.
Yes.
Some women are like her.
Yes.
So
This
why
is
not
true.
give those 2% some
Okay.
at least some accolades.
Okay.
Give them some
Okay,
respect
so-
and
so-
say some women. No, let me land. Some women are very bad. Some women use the word some, and I will agree with you because it's your opinion at the end of the day.
Yes.
Not generalizing.
Yes. So, yes.
Let me allow you to talk.
Go for it. I'll ask you a
Yes.
question. Is Nigeria a poor country?
No.
Nigeria is not a poor country.
We are not poor.
Are Nigerian citizens poor?
Some.
Not all.
Some. So when you're asked to go to the United Nations and make a case for the alarming rate of hunger in Nigeria, you're going to go to the United Nations and tell them, well, some of us are poor, or some of us are extremely rich, like the Dangote Adenuga. Is that what you do?
No.
Madam, we are talking about a country that have more than 60% of its population living below poverty level.
I agree.
It is an extremely poor country. You know, when you guys try to mingle words just to suit your narrative, you think you're talking to some dumb trader that came from Alaba International Market. I'll give you facts and statistics. Nigeria is a poor country. Does not mean that Dangote is not from Nigeria. Does not mean that Adenuga is not from Nigeria. Does not mean that you can't count more than 20 billionaires in dollars who are from Nigeria. But the demographic tells you that more than 80% of Nigerians are poor. So you can infer that Nigeria is a poor country because 8 out of every 10 people you pick at random in Nigeria are poor people.
Poor is really
In probability,
the last time I remember,
in statistics, so they'll tell you that in statistics, they'll tell you that the probability of you picking a poor person in Nigeria is 0.75. That's 75%. And you're coming here to tell me that in a country where 75% to 80% of women act a certain way, I should focus on the 20% that don't act in that certain way. I'm a mathematician. My life is dwelled around mathematics. So the probability of me picking a good girl if I go into the dating market now in Nigeria is 20%. And the probability of me picking the kind of girls I am explaining is 80%. So why should I dwell on that 20%? I don't understand. Make it make sense. Why should I dwell on that 80%? If you go to the market and see a bucket of tomato, that 80% of those tomatoes are rotten, you will tell the aboki that's selling the tomato, Oga, why do you want to give me rotten tomatoes? You not tell him, why do you want to give me 80% rotten tomatoes and 20% good tomatoes? You tell him, Oga, why do you want to give me rotten tomatoes? Because 80% of them are rotten. But when it comes to you, women,
John kind
you
of
want
has a
us-
point here. Kind
You
of.
want us to make an excuse for
Yeah.
the promiscuity of Nigerian women. For the promiscuity.
John is right in his own way, but I don't like his approach. We are not fighting. We are here to give our opinion.
No, hopefully we cannot fight now. We're not fighting. We're
John's
just having a conversation.
opinion, which is right. But I cannot come and generalize.
And John's statistics is on poor, not being poor,
That's
not
what
on
I'm
women.
saying. So that's all I want to say. Nothing else.
Let me ask you a question. How many beautiful women, emphasis on beautiful, have good character? Not women.
Another topic.
You see, in Nigeria, there are very few women that you can say have good character. And 90% of the women that have good character are not good looking.
Yes.
Now, by not good looking, it means you get woman we get breasts, we get nyash. In Nigeria, if you like carry elephant face, as long as you get breasts, you get nyash, you are considered fine.
Yeah, consider fine.
At least men go they line up, say they won't bench you. How many women that are good looking? Because let's look at the statistics. Why would a woman follow a man abroad and not knock the man? Why are women supporting the man we do mumu? Why are they calling him a gentleman if they are good women?
Even the ones that claim they are good women.
Why are they calling a woman cheating a man? Why are they calling the man that is being cheated a gentleman? Why are they not calling him a fool that he is? Why are they not calling him a simp that he is? No. I'm working with John today, and I'm reading the comments. 90% of women said Sele was a gentleman. How would you see? And the problem I have with women is that women have a different rule for their sons that they don't have for their husbands. I conducted this experiment when I was in the university. I had a focus group discussion of 2 separate women, 2020. The question I asked one set was, if you were walking in the bush at night and cultists came up and you were walking with your boyfriend and the cultist say, you run. If you don't run, we will buy you. We don't need anything from you. All we need is this woman.
You know, so the one.
The question was, what would you tell your boyfriend to do? Will you tell him to run? Or will you tell him to stay and fight for you? Miriam, I want to ask you that question. What will you do?
Will the boyfriend ask me to wait too?
No. The question is for you. Normally, normally, very good. When I did it with the men, all the men told their women to run, that they will stand. All the men, 100%. No man told his woman to wait. Even in armed robbery, when armed robbery come to the house, men will go and hide the women in the ceiling and go and face the armed robbers. 90% of the time. So when I did it with the men, all the men told the women that they should run, that they will face it themselves.
The man should run, I will face them too.
Ofure, let me hear you.
If that is what you want to say.
After that run, you either.
Sorry, John. After that, Ofure, let me hear you. What will you want your man to do?
I always want my man to defend me, to stand by me,
Superman.
me.
Very good. Very good. So the first 20, all of them answer like Ofure. The second 20, the question was different. Your son, your only son, and his girlfriend are walking in the bush and cultists accost them. They say all they want is the girl. The boy should run. What will you tell your son to do? All of them said their son should run.
Protect who?
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Daddy, please, my son
I conducted this experiment myself.
Daddy, please. My only
I'm asking and telling me it's a lie.
I don't die.
That means you don't want my answer. You don't want my opinion. John, I mean, they laugh. I don't feel to.
My dear.
Look at all the women typing, my son must run, oh. My son must run.
My son should run and call for help, please. My only son.
So are you saying that we are sending the men to go and buy.
Mm-mm.
Is that what
I'm
you are
not saying the
saying?
men should
Or we
buy.
don't
We are
care?
saying that you agreeing that your son should run, it means that you love your son unconditionally. You don't love that man for telling him to wait and defend you over men that have GUNs and with his bare hands. That is the only person you love, your son.
May God not let such thing happen to us. All
Shey
of
you see where it go.
So,
Jesus' name.
if I'm
Amen.
dreaming, I will wake up safe.
Now the phrase, I beg. We'll go back to the topic.
So you see,
So
No, I beg, leave us. So
hold on,
leave
hold
us
on, hold
alone.
on. I
Don't
want
do
us to
anything.
come back
Leave
to,
us.
yes, I agree with you. John is harsh in his words. Yes, I agree with you that John should tone it down. If John could talk like Ofri, nobody would disagree with John because John is dropping facts. The only thing is he's saying it in a harsh way, that in such a way that women feel slighted. He's dropping facts.
Daddy Freeze. You know, if I say it like Ofuri, women will always come and when they come, they will come with aggression. Women like tamed men because they can use tamed men. They
Because
can ride
let
on
us
tamed men.
explain this to you. Why? I swear to God, if my daughter, a man calls me and says, Daddy Freeze, your daughter followed me to South Africa and she not gree me naka, I go use cane flog that my daughter.
Why?
Why are you following a man abroad?
Why did he invite me?
He invited you to knock. Now are you
Knock.
deaf
Why?
and
Why
dumb?
will he invite me to that?
Every
Prior
What?
to that,
Knock.
we did
Okay,
not even
if
talk
it was
about
not a
it.
problem, why did Sele complain?
who be selling?
We don't know. We don't
You
know
did not
their
watch that
conversation.
episode. John
No,
was
I
there.
didn't check.
The guy came and said it
Um,
happened to me. Say carry girl travel go Saudi. Say the
Travel
girl
to
no gree
SA.
am knack. So my
But Daddy
question
Freeze,
now
She
is,
wasn't feeling it.
if you think it is okay to accompany a man abroad, stay in the same hotel room with him, allow him to pay your ticket and your food and not knock him, you are part of the problem. You are part of the wicked women
you're
John is complaining
saying like
about.
that girl.
Daddy Freeze, person
Let
will
me
not
appreciate
knock
that
me
girl.
for Nigeria. Why you won't go knock me for South Africa? You won't use me for ritual?
Then
Then why you
why
go?
did you now follow him?
Somebody that can
I
use it
want
for ritual. Why you
explore
enter
now.
plane follow him?
Oh, okay.
go to
You want to go and explore, not knowing that he wants to use you for ritual.
I want
Make
to
it make sense. Make it make sense.
See, any girl that thinks that what that girl did was okay does not deserve to be married in this life or in the hereafter.
I didn't follow the story.
Daddy Freeze.
Let me tell you, the story is very simple.
The girl to South Africa, the girl no gree and
The girl no gree and knack, finish.
Daddy Freeze.
That's the story.
Daddy Freeze. 99% of those girls you call, 99% of that 10%, 99% of that 10% that we are saying are good girls will tell you that that man is a gentleman. So that
If
means
you
that
think that man is a gentleman, you are part of the problem in this country.
99% of those 10% that we say that are good are only good because
What do you
they are in a
guys
situation where they cannot be
what do you
bad.
expect? He's a gentleman now. He's an understanding.
Madam, let
person.
me tell you something. If one known Agege in Nigeria tell me say make I come, so you go pay my flight ticket, make me and I'm go Zanzibar, I will tell you, I say, brother, keep your tickets.
God we bless. Oh John, as in this John brain, your IQ they high.
I will tell you, brother, keep your tickets.
Baba, one guy come meet me one day where at the shop. He say he want carry me go Florida. The way I look the guy, waiting go make me follow person go Florida.
Florida, go do it.
Go do it.
Not be saying get registration for Florida. Understand?
Even if you get radio station for Florida, waiting go make me and you travel. So if me, I can think that, especially if the person is a known Agege. Now, there are many people who have said, Daddy Freeze, I want us to travel. I want us to have some meetings in this place. I already tell them, I say, they go with my wife. Oh. So from day one, I don't tell you, say, look, the only thing I can offer you is my media services and I'm going with my wife. So there is no miscommunication of facts. But that you can board aeroplane, follow a man abroad, eat his money for 5 days and not knock the man, it means you are a witch.
That
You
difference.
are a witch.
Must she not?
So that was the story.
Yes.
This the way you dey talk,
What do you mean by
now
Moschina?
Almajiri kind reasoning be this. So why are you
What do
okay?
you mean by
If a man
Moschina?
of listen, Miriam, if I say follow me to London,
That
what
difference,
do
I
you
go
think?
follow you now.
What do you think I want to go and use you for in London?
We won't go snap picture.
Imagine. Imagine.
Must I now? That difference must I?
Must you travel?
Must you travel? No. Now here's the caveat.
Must you travel?
Now here's the caveat. If the girl says, look, this London we are going to, I no go knock you. And we no go stay the same room. We go stay separate rooms. Then
And
if
the
the,
guy-
then if the
and
guy
that-
agrees and the guy says, okay, no problem, then
But that difference,
fine.
what if she's on her period?
That is
sure they see. So in fact, John,
let me answer that
no
question.
vex. I
Let me
interrupt you.
answer that
Anything where you want to talk
question.
about women, talk them. They're not wise.
Let me answer that question. Let me answer that question.
That difference.
No. With this response that I'm getting,
90%,
anything we want
90% of
to
the
talk.
90% of the times, I've met girls that I tell, let's come and see me, or let's
Hold
do
on, John.
something.
Let me say something. As the guy says, let's travel abroad. Why did you, as the woman, not bring half of the ticket money? Say, okay. Now listen. The guy says, let's travel abroad. You say, okay, fine. How much is the ticket? The guy says 5 million. You say, I don't really have money. Here's 1.5 million. This what I can contribute towards this our trip. I swear to God, if you say you know not, no problem. But you wear your cloth, they buy you tickets, they buy you food.
But that
They
difference, I know for
That is, I want to answer that period question.
Say the
I
get
want to
question.
answer that
I know
period
force
question.
am. No,
I want to
force
answer
you.
that period question. I want to answer that period question.
that difference, I know.
The rightful thing for you to do is if a guy whom you know is interested in you is telling you let's travel, and you know your calendar is going to fall within that period, let him know. Because if not me, and you travel, reach there your period start, I'll extend that trip with another 3 days.
Yes,
You're not the
now.
woman with the issue of blood. You're not the woman with the issue of blood. I'll extend that trip. That knack must happen in that trip. That knack must happen in that trip. Must.
Well,
I'd not spend money. I'd not spend money to carry you to go and see skyscrapers.
See.
You know
Any
that
woman.
Why you want to go now?
Do you know how I raise my daughters, John? Maybe they see my daughters. I tell my daughters, don't follow a man to club and drink his champagne if you know you are not ready to knock him.
Knock him.
If you want to drink champagne and your father cannot buy for you and you cannot buy for yourself, drink
Yes.
Coke. There's Coke
That
Zero
you
in
can
the house.
afford.
Drink Fanta. The moment champagne is hungering you, you must learn to use your brain or use your quick. And no daughter of mine will use quick to drive car or drink champagne.
I know the most annoying thing they have. You know, back in the days when when we were growing up, there was this thing they call vex money. Women they carry vex money just in case she and the man come out. The man wants something she cannot do. She will carry her vex money, enter transport, go house. Today, you go invite girls. She go tell you say she no want to. Because they ask you for transport money.
No,
Yes, now, no
as
be
in
you invite
my
me.
daughter nine they carry herself go. If my daughter goes out at night, if my daughter goes out at night, now they pay her cab money, go and come.
Exactly. Gazola.
They give her money. They always give them money. Plus the money where they give them, they always work for us and they will earn small salary here and there too. So we always make sure they have money. And that's how I raise my daughters. You understand? Transport money that my daughters used to go to work, even if they are earning salary, we still give them transport money. So we raise them well. But if my daughter should follow a man, if the man says, follow me to South Africa, you should be wise enough to know that he wants to knock. And the
Why be like
moment
wise enough to know he wants to knock? Must he not?
I don't. Must you travel? Must you
Must you
travel?
travel? Can't your parents, like now, for instance,
Must you travel?
last year, I carried one of my daughters abroad. Me, her papa, she wants to travel. I carry her abroad. Abby, I carry my children abroad. So if my daughter wants to travel now, she can come and meet me and say, Daddy, please, I want to travel. No problem. But the moment you are following a man to travel on an all expense paid trip, it's not like you and the man contributed money, because you know for two is always cheaper. You will share hotel room, you will share this, you will share that. So if the trip is 5 million, if now two people go, if you reduce to 4 million, because una go share certain things. I have no problem with a woman like this unless you are an almajiri. Because the mentality the average Nigerian woman has is almajiri mentality. Say woman no, they carry kolo inside traffic, they knock on people window, they beg money. Nah, say
Good
that they
quality.
do am corporate.
Yes.
Because I swear to God, if you call, the only person I can carry abroad, now my wife, and that abroad, I must not come. I will buy her ticket. I will give her money. I will, wherever I stay, she will stay with me. I will buy her food. Abi, but I must not come. So how I go come out from Nigeria with
Passion talk.
woman?
Passion
Anybody that
compassion.
sees this as okay, you are part of the almajiris. You see, there are two
That is-
types of almajiri. There is physical almajiri, and there is mental almajiri. You are part of the
That-
mental almajiri. Because waiting trip me be say, they go read comments. And
That
you they praise guy with now your son, you go slap him.
Daddy Freeze. I want a reply to one.
Bless you. You want that?
I want to reply one lady. I want to reply one lady here. Her name is Passion Compassion. She said that's how men I end up with RAP charges abroad. That if you force, you go to jail. Yes, nobody's going to force
Nobody's
her.
going to force you.
I'm going to walk her out of my hotel room. Change, if possible.
Daddy Freeze, let's go back to
Block her return ticket. Let me land, auntie. Block her return ticket. Let her sort herself. This, she has the right to say no. I have the right to say no on my finances also. My money, my instructions. Your body, your instructions. How does that feel? And you know, and all these girls with their type of this, I know most of them are ugly. That is why they cannot comprehend.
Johnny,
Because if they were as little as beautiful, they follow man, they travel.
Oh yeah, let us end here.
Okay.
You see, women, you have to end this almajiri behavior.
I agree.
You have to end it. It has to end, and somebody has to call out your BS. When I met my current wife, she borrowed money from me. She paid it back. At a point, I said, the money was not that much money. Kip said, no. Take your money back.
Yes.
It's one of the things I respected her for. That made me say, okay, you know what? This is somebody I can work with. You
Daddy
see,
Freeze is not my, it's borrow.
whether it's you see,
borrow.
Dash is different, but it's borrow.
Dash is different.
Let me tell you a
Borrow.
story.
Come and borrow money from a Lagos girl. Come and borrow a Lagos
Hold
girl
on,
as well.
John. Let me tell you a story. This happened with my ex.
Because of this moment you're calling me.
This happened with my ex. I wanted to buy my ex a brand new car. Now, I not get the money cash. So I went to apply for a loan from the bank so that I could buy her a car. Now, first of all, I not get the money complete. I had like 30% of the money. So I dropped the 30% and I was going to be paying monthly for the car. Now, when they brought the car, I had to pay for insurance and I had to pay for license plate. So by the time I delivered the car to her, I did not have 5,000 naira in my account. I cleaned down my account to get her the car. So as I was giving her the car that day, I was telling her that this month, every month I used to give her house money. I said, this month, please help me manage just for this month. Let me stabilize back. I did not buy the car for my mother. I did not buy the car for my father. I did not buy the car for myself. I bought a car for you that you will use. A car that she did not work for. You understand? I carried this car and gave it to her. After the first 5 days, we will just dey talk. Should we just say, Omo, now wow. So now so we not take get house money this month. Meanwhile, she dey work. Oh. She dey work. After another 3 days, we go just dey talk another normal thing. Say, Omo, now wow. So we not go get house money this month. I'm sitting there, I'm wondering. Now you I buy motor for.
Right.
You know, unless you are heartless, you know that I removed everything I had and put it inside this car. By the third time, she made that statement. Now wow. So that's how we don't have house money this month. I just went that night. She made that statement around 8 p.m. at night. I went to look for that house money then. That house money I used to give her then was 35,000 naira. Dollar then was 120. Dollar then was 120. So 35,000 naira was $300 thereabout. Every month for food. Many of you wait day England, not they use 300 pounds or $300 today buy food. Now imagine in 2009.
Like the fridge. So you gave her the money.
Baba, I went to give her the money that night. I know if here.
Wow.
If not me, John of Evil, after they give her the money, I dey seize that car.
Baba, so I want you to understand where this mentality is not. We are not sharing. The first time I experienced sharing inside marriage, now me and my wife. As I did like this, I've never given my wife money to feed the children. Any food where children they chop, and my children eat very well. They eat apple, they eat chicken, they have balanced diet. The only thing I contribute for, and my contribution is like 30% is that Sunday lunch that we all eat. My contribution is like 30%. Then if I want to eat fish, they will bill me for the fish. If I want to eat anything that is outside, if I want to eat food every day for 1 year, they will not ask me for 1 naira. But the day I want to eat guinea fowl, the day I want to eat snail, they will bill me for those special things that I like to eat. You understand what I'm telling you? I don't give my wife cloth money. I don't buy clothes for my children, except maybe if I travel, I buy 1 or 2 things. My wife takes care of 100% of their hair, 100% of even my son's hair. Now my wife will take care of her. 100% of the clothing. Me, my owner, make sure that there's light in the house, pay all the bills, make sure their school fees is paid. The big bills, that me they handle all. Everything else, my wife does not ask me for money. I've never experienced it before. I will tell you a story with my ex. One day, my ex, I used to pay for bus to take my children to school bus. So, I don't know, say, my ex used to tell me to give her the money. So what my ex would do is she'll pay half of the bus. Then in the morning, she'll use her car and go and drop them. I used to think about it. I'm like, if you want to drop them, why must you collect the money from me? Why can't you just go and drop them as the mother? They're your children too. I no go talk. You understand? I saw things like that for me as almajiri behavior. Take whatever it is I can take. So women need to stop this
Tone down
behavior.
their selfishness. Right, I agree.
You understand? I remember the first time my ex entered the aeroplane in her life. Now me buy the ticket. Now Virgin Nigeria, no if you ever forget. I called the Virgin Nigeria people. I said, please, there a way they can do upgrade for her so she can be in business class.
In business class.
They upgraded her. That my trip. Should they use the trip brag to me? I said, don't they look and say, no be me buy this ticket for you. So there is a certain entitlement. I don't like entitlement mentality. That is why I don't believe I'm entitled to your body, even if I travel with you. So I will make it clear to you that off real, this Cotonou that me and you want to go to, I go knock. I might not say it in those exact words so that it doesn't sound disrespectful.
Now, me and you go sign contracts.
Do you understand?
But the phrase, it's just natural as
Me and you go sign contracts.
It's just
Right.
natural as
Are you
I want you
talking
to end.
about
I
why?
want Offrey to end with this thought.
No, it's just natural as a wife that when your husband treats you well or take you on a trip, I mean, you should honor him. Give
We're not
him
talking about husband and
Forget
wife.
husband
Just
and wife.
close.
We're not talking about husband and wife.
topic. That's what we're talking
We're not
about.
talking about husband and wife. We're talking about a man.
They are
and
just
a woman.
friends.
A man and a woman. Let me tell you something.
Both
Let
of
me,
them are adults.
let me tell you
Both of them are
something.
Here's
There
the
is
thing.
something-
I want us
there
to
is
end
something-
here. I want
There
us
is
to end
something
here
that-
because this
you know,
matter
you
no
know
the
that
end.
you know that thing that the girls used to go to chop shit in Dubai, especially Nigerian girls. Before they go, the people in Dubai give them a contract to sign that everything that happened there allegedly happened with their consent. If they can
Guys,
do that,
let us
and
end
Nigerian
here.
women can
Make I
sign
go
it,
sleep.
you will sign that consent letter with me before me travel.
Let us go and sleep. We'll
Women
continue.
choose well. Men, make una say choose well. Make una not choose selfish
We'll
women.
It's
continue
not a must to not.
tomorrow.
Women, make una not choose useless men.
Men,
God
stop
bless you.
carrying almajiris. Stop carrying corporate almajiris. Stop
Women,
marrying
stop
almajiris.
carrying,
That is why I've always said,
Good
men,
night, everybody.
marry women within your social
night,
circle.
everyone.
Let the poor marry the poor. If your mama they sell
No,
akara,
John.
if your mama they sell akara,
Exactly.
make person with the grand beans marry you.
Finish.